The witch is a little
I know, yeah, she's
I think Nuki, I think you should just like kind of just like lay back for a bit and then go back to it later. Like maybe in like not in a week, but in a few days.
Nuki? Whoa, okay,
well, my situation to actually fix this was probably after this, drive up to her house because I know she's going to be there, and then fix away the situation.
And then you have a speaker and you
play the Monster Mash.
No, not the. Well,
Yes, the
that works
Monster
in
Mash.
this situation.
Yes.
Yeah, you park outside, you get out of your car, you hold it above your head.
And then I played the Monster Mash.
All right, Nuki, handshake. Here's good luck with that. And
The handshake isn't very good for our listeners.
okay, we have to do a high five. There we go. All right, we'll be back after this. Okay, here we are again. Same guys. Take a trash pancake and Nuki, and has the next one for us. Pancake.
This tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
I am drinking a beer.
You're right, you are. I didn't notice that.
Kids don't drink.
You can tell because
21.
it has mountains on the end.
Oh, God.
What are you drinking there?
I am Bush. And Bush stands for you should have brought your... Never mind. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the situation. So we have a user, C Preston 5. I believe that's what his name is. Obviously not.
Theodore Logan and something Preston. The guys from where they go back in time. Bill and Ted's thing.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Damn.
So he's having this recurring nightmare, and he wants to know what it means. Okay, so basically this is what happens. So he's sleeping, he wakes up, and he sees this tall woman in a white dress standing in the center of his room. Okay, and she's screaming. What does this mean?
And this is his dream, right?
It's a recurring nightmare.
A recurring nightmare. Well,
She just starts screaming.
this could mean a lot of things. This could go back to his childhood, where he's probably mentally scarred from his mother yelling at him, or
His subconscious trying to tell him something.
a subconscious mind subconsciously his mind is trying to tell him that, hey, look, it's time to get married. I don't know.
It's time to get married. This kid's like, what, 17 or something?
Sure, why not?
It's time to get married. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I actually did not know how old this kid was, so I apologize.
Well, we have no idea either, actually. So we're just guessing.
Yes.
Ballpark within 10 years. Or
But
something like
if he is having the same dream about
There's something that's on his mind.
this lady yelling at him,
that. No, she's just screaming.
or screaming,
She's just
then
screaming.
then yes, there's something on his mind that just won't let him let this go or something. He wants to try to let it go, but apparently I guess his mind will not let him let this go at all.
I have nothing to say. I have absolutely no idea what the hell this could mean. I feel sorry for this kid. Because that would be fucking creepy.
Here, we need someone who hasn't gone yet. Who's someone who hasn't gone yet?
Someone who hasn't gone.
Orion, Dylan, come help. Come help the unfortunate souls who need our help.
Not Nuki. Okay, I'll
Okay,
fill
so
you in on
first,
this
introduce yourself to everyone.
Dylan,
And what are you dressed as tonight?
Bill from Left 4 Dead.
There we go. Okay, so Alex,
So
fill
I'll
Dylan
explain the
in.
situation to you. So we have a user, C Preston 5, and basically he's having this recurring nightmare. What happens is that he wakes up in his nightmare, and there's a tall woman in a white dress standing in the center of his room, and she starts screaming. What does this mean?
What kind of hair does she have?
I have no idea.
Long black hair that's hanging down. It's like greasy and dirty.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the chick from The Grudge, except grown up.
Grown up grudge. She can't let it
Cleaner
go.
dress.
Maybe it's a nightmare because he's afraid he's too small.
Wow.
That's
I did not expect that one.
better than the stuff we've been coming up with.
Yes, most definitely.
So, steroids. That's the answer.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. So, about the recurring dreams, what should he do about them?
Tranquilizers.
Tranquilizers.
And steroids. You'll be really tired and really big.
Okay, so I guess we're helping him out. Tranquilizers?
Tranquilizers. Put
And-
yourself into such a deep sleep that you're not dreaming.
Okay, so
Tranquilizers,
what's the user's name?
steroids. See Preston 5.
So, C Preston 5, tranquilizers, steroids.
Dealing rock.
$20.
Do I get a W-2? Do I have to report this on my taxes? Do I get a 1099?
Chew it and spit it out.
That's like the ultimate in screw you. Like, here's some money. Put it in your mouth and choke on it. Here's 30 pieces of silver to pay the devil on your way to hell.
Okay, we're good. Okay, back again with a question from Doje Domenico, and it's how to deal with the cock block. And the thing was so long, the question forum thing was so long that we couldn't figure out how to consolidate it into something that was really short into a sentence. So fortunately, we have Dane, and he did that. So Dane, take it away.
All right. Well, basically, the way that you can condense it is, how do you deal with a cock blocker who is so aggressive that he actively pulls you away from the person that you're trying to get with? Well, basically, the way that you're going to have to deal with that is the fact that the reason he's there in the first place is that you're in a public greeting. You're in a public get-together. The main thing you're going to want to do is at least find about 20, 30 seconds, because this person obviously likes you enough that you're going to want to hang out with them. Well, the main thing you're going to want to do is try to set aside a time and a place so that you can meet without threat of someone else barging in and being so drunk off their rump that they're going to go.
These are like high school kids.
Right, that's why I'm censoring myself. No worries. So you're so drunk off your rump that you're trying, he's trying to edge in on everybody. Basically, there's probably a few people there that were having to deal with someone like that. Best piece of advice: try to set aside a time and a place to meet them by yourselves so that you don't have to worry about someone chipping in and trying to steal the glory, because that's what's going to happen at a get-together, a party, whatnot. That's basically the best way to go about it.
And so there you have. Do you have anything to add?
That's actually very good advice.
That was fantastic advice. Thank you very much, Dane. Thumbs up.
No problem.
All right. Okay, here we are. I think with the last question, right?
Yeah, this is our last question.
And this is a question from... And it is, how do I get laid?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, read it for us.
I'm starting to give up. I've tried everything. I've talked to more girls, and all I got was asterisks. I went to clubs, and all girls did was dance with their friends. There's too many stuck up. I don't even know what he's trying to say right there.
Sorostitutes? Here, let's ask him what that says. Here.
Okay,
Sorostitutes.
Oh, okay, prostitutes.
I'm just
At my
trying to
school,
make
too.
up an excuse for his typo. From
Well,
what I can
anyway,
hear, that sounds about right.
this guy's trying to get laid, and it isn't working because he's going... Yeah.
Okay, guys, what's he doing? What's he doing wrong? How does he get laid, Nuki? Anything?
Okay, well, first of all, appearance are always, a number one thing for most girls, because if they see a guy, that's cute, handsome, whatever, at a club, then they'll back off and be like, no, I'm gonna let the guy do all the work and try to get my pants. All right, that's how it's always been, at clubs. Clubs are a lot different than actually trying to do this crap at a bar. Well, I'm guessing he's doing something wrong, and I don't know what his deal is. He's probably pulling off like the cheesiest lines ever. Like, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants or something. Something stupid like some stupid line, pickup line like that, or
Like a bad pickup line.
yeah, a bad pickup line.
Just
Basically,
go up there and it's like, hey, you want to have sex?
Actually, I bet that would work more than the
I bet
thing in your
yes.
pocket. Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
let's
What
go
is-
over to chat.
Charles, have to say. Well, how does this guy get laid?
Well, nothing I've really tried works either, so I'm going to tell him what not to do, because this is what I've been doing. Try your absolute hardest to not be poor or ugly. And I'm pretty sure you'll get at least some results. Also, liquor is quicker.
Yes.
Sound advice from Chaz.
Spoken like a true relationship master.
Ask Aaron.
Aaron. Here,
We'll go
help
over
this
that.
guy out.
Help who what?
This guy out that we're helping out. We're helping him out.
Okay.
Do you want to reread the question, Alex?
We'll just do this the simple way. Okay. So this guy wants to know, how does he get laid?
He's trying everything, but he just can't get laid.
He needs to rethink his life. No,
He's like gone. What is it? He's gone to clubs.
He should stop looking. So if you look for it, you'll never find it.
That's really
Sound advice. Emily, do you have anything to add?
I think that should be the good question.
Nothing to add.
He does a terrified look and the shaking head.
That's probably the same response he gets when he asks girls if they want to have sex. Just like, what?
Here we are. What time
I
is
don't
it?
wanna think about
What
it.
time is it about?
Time
like
is
two-
not
No,
2
no,
o'clock.
One?
Time is 12:46.
Yeah, 12:46.
p.m.
You know, everyone
No,
called it
AM,
early
sorry.
today. The party's pretty much over. It's just me, Pancake, Nuki. We're the
And
only
our
ones
host,
chilling.
Aaron, and his girlfriend.
Yeah, so we're all back here, and yeah, so we've helped everyone. Yeah, we had a good night helping
Yeah, I'm
everyone
just,
out,
you know,
didn't we?
if you, the advice that we give out, you know, they're not wrong or right, but basically what you can do with them is, you know, you can take them and learn from them, or you can take them and shove them up your ass. And,
Yeah.
I mean, take them, you know, so basically just listen to, you know, some of the stuff that we've been talking about
Okay,
today.
Nuki,
What?
I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to step away while we close it out. I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much it. What else do you have to say, Pancake?
Make sure to leave any comments if you need any help. Be sure to post it in the forum, or you can actually just contact us, maybe in a comment, or just message Geek Trash. Make sure to watch TWN.
Yeah, make sure to watch TWN.
the one offcast.
Watch the offcast. Listen to the bar. Read all the publications we got going on. Listen to the Total Warcast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Listen to the listen to the Total Warcast with Daily and Leonidas. So do all of that. You know, consume our content that we create for you
For free.
So yeah, there it is. The first episode of the bar we've had in about what?
Like 2-3 months.
No, I think even longer than that.
Ugh.
Yeah, so there you have it. And oh wait, no, I'm Big Trash. All right, until next time, see you guys.